Why do you meditate? The goal is usually to go beyond the I, to rise above your personal self, but often it still becomes about I, me, and mine. You might feel like you're progressing, and maybe you're becoming a kinder, more peaceful person. That's great. But true spiritual growth isn't just about becoming a nicer person. It's about going beyond yourself. The real challenge is to let go of what ties you down, the things that keep you stuck in focusing on your own identity. As long as you're focused on yourself, you can't truly connect with something greater, like God or the universe. You can't know God while you're stuck knowing you. Why? Because you're just one small part of the whole, and God is everything. If you're constantly focused on your tiny self, you can't fully experience the bigger reality. Sure, you might understand all this intellectually. You might be able to recite spiritual teachings or quote religious texts. But again, that's still about you being smart or knowledgeable. The real point is this. One day you'll reach a place where you're done with your own self-centeredness. How do you get there? You realize that it's not about getting what you want or avoiding what you don't want. It's not about doing things to improve yourself. It's about just being, just existing, without all the questions and desires. It's as simple as knowing that you're here, alive, aware. You don't need to analyze what you believe, what you want, or what you should be doing. You don't need to dwell on your past mistakes or your hopes for the future. All that I, me, mine thinking just distracts you from the truth. The real question is, are you there? Are you aware? The answer is yes. You know you're aware because you can feel it inside. That awareness is the part of you that can connect with something greater, like God or the universe. Jesus said, "The kingdom is within you." He meant that the divine is found in your own consciousness, the awareness that exists beyond your personal self. When you stop being obsessed with your own little life and let go of the I, me, mine, that awareness becomes free. And when it's free, you don't have to do anything. Everything will fall into place naturally. A famous Buddhist teacher once said, "Spirituality isn't about gaining something, it's about losing everything. It's about letting go of yourself and your constant need to study and analyze your own life. When you let go of that, true spiritual freedom begins." Now imagine I'm staring at a picture. It's a nice picture, and I focus on it so intensely that I don't see anything else. All I see is that picture, and nothing outside of it matters. In that moment, the picture becomes my entire world. I don't need to go anywhere else, and no one else exists for me. If I focus all my attention on that picture, that's all I experience. Just the picture.